Hello, friends. Oh, I forgot my microphone. So I'm going to have to speak loud and hope that you guys can hear me. I literally just got a box of my most recent Pampered Chef order, and so I wanted to come live in our little group and show you some other things that you might want to consider if you're thinking about making a purchase for the fundraiser. So, or maybe you'll just file them away for later. My hair is terrible. Anyway, this is really what I look like when I get home from work. So here I am. So one of the things that I got this go around that I wanted for years, I'm sorry, my hair is so distracting to me, is the deep dish baker. And I finally have one of my own. Now, I will say to you, I was a little surprised by the size. Like, I felt like maybe maybe there's measurements in the catalog that I missed. I don't know, but it isn't as big as I thought it was going to be. So it is not huge. So like, there is my hand. Now they tell me a whole chicken will fit in here. And so as you can see, the deep dish baker is glazed on the outside and it is the regular stoneware on the inside. So I have both the deep dish baker now. Let me put my instructions and stuff back in there. And I have the mini deep dish baker. Now the one that I'm going to show you is the kids version. And this one is significantly smaller. And the orange one is only available in the kids pack that you can find in the catalog. I can link it. If anyone has any questions about it, let me know. I'll show you where you can find it. But this one comes with some recipe cards for kids, a spoon, and I think something else. I don't remember what came with it. But so this one is significantly smaller. This one is perfect for like 2 people. It is about the size of a loaf pan, if that helps. So let me set one inside the other and hold them up to show you so you can see the size difference. So as I mentioned, this one is about the size of a loaf pan, and then so this one is bigger, but this one will fit a whole chicken. So if you are one to do that. Now I'm looking forward to trying it. I've wanted one for years. Pampered Chef consultants and friends have said that they love them for many, many years. I left my cabinet open, so anyway, so I've always wanted one and I've never had one, so now I have one too. So I'm excited about that. You will probably see that in pictures on this page coming up later. So let me set that over there. It is nice because it can go from the microwave to the oven, to the refrigerator, and I believe it can even go in the freezer. Now you don't want to put it in the dishwasher because it is stoneware like all of the regular Pampered Chef stone. So that's kind of cool though. So it has the same properties as like your regular stoneware that you've known and loved for years. Now this one I didn't get today. I got it in my last order. Today I got the rectangular version of our stretch fit silicone lids. The stretch fit silicone lids. But last time I ordered, I got the 3 round ones, so they look like this, and they're different sizes. Now this bowl is not a Pampered Chef bowl. It is a series of glass bowls that I got when John and I got married 21 years ago as a wedding gift. So there's like 10 of them that stack incrementally. But the stretch fit lid goes over the top, and I can now cut down on my use of plastic wrap and such because I have these lids, and they stretch and they mold around different bowls and things that you have in your house already. Now one of the things that's cool about this is this guy right here. So whenever I'm storing my stuff in my refrigerator and want to keep it fresh, it looks like this. And then when I want to microwave it or heat it up and I need to vent it, I can pop that out and I have a little vent hole right there. And then this guy even has a little place where he can be tucked in right there if I wanted to do so. So that's kind of cool. I'm really excited about that. We at my house are trying to cut back on some of our consumable disposables like, you know, plastic wrap and stuff. Trying to do better by our planet. So that one seemed like a no-brainer for me to add, and it's not like it's hard. Now they are dishwasher safe, and I think they're freezer safe and microwave safe and maybe oven safe to a degree, but don't quote me on that. I'll have to look that one up to be sure, so don't quote me on that one. So let me set that aside. And then the other new thing I got our new, well, it's not our new, it's new to me, but it's not, hello, they're only new to me. the measuring cups. So I like the fact that they, oh, this is a leveler right here on top. Oh, and it snaps right on, so I won't lose it. So this guy snaps right into here, and let's see, did they all snap together? Oh, I think they all snap together, so they won't come apart in your drawer, but they fit right inside of each other. Whoops. Of course, I would do that live. So they snap together inside your drawer, and then they stack. So what's nice about this is we have a 1/4 cup, a 1/3 of a cup, a 1/2 cup, 2/3 of a cup, and 3/4 of a cup. Most measuring sets don't come with 3/4 of a cup, but we do. So there you have that. And then we have over here something called our slice and cut. Now, if you host a party in January of 2020 and close the party by January 15th, which is in just a few days, but if you have your own party, you get this for free. So the thing that's cool about this is you can put your stuff inside, and then you close it, and then you can take a knife and slice through it and cut your things in half. So I haven't used it yet because it literally just got here, but I'm told that it's wonderful for taking a chicken breast and cutting it in half and sort of butterflying it, or making pork chops and just not cutting all the way through and making stuffed pork chops. So I'm excited to play with that one. Let me set that aside. Then I got our bar maker. This is new to me. So what's cool about this is I can pull off the lid, and I can make bars, like breakfast bars or snack bars for my family. And so you can do it no bake, or you can make the kind that you put in your oven, because this is silicone and can be cooked in your oven, and bake my own breakfast bars. So like my daughter loves coconut kind of stuff, and one son loves peanut butter kind of bars, and somebody likes macadamia nuts, where somebody else doesn't like macadamia nuts. I can make everybody their own snack bars. So I'm kind of excited about that. And then I'm also excited about making homemade chocolate bars with, lots of nuts or coconut or whatever else I want to put in a chocolate bar, and then putting it in the freezer and having chocolate bars made at home. So I think that will be a fun surprise. Then I got a new cutting board. This is still in plastic, so let me stab it and get it out of the plastic so I can show it to you. So this one is the large grooved cutting board, and as you can see, well, I don't know if you can see because I can't get the plastic off. So as you can see, it has this groove around the edge to catch juices. So like whenever I'm cutting big things like a roast or a steak or something like that, all the juice will catch in here, or even, tomatoes or watermelon or I don't know, whatever. All the juice will catch here instead of running all over my counter. And then the other side is just flat all the way across. Now the cool thing about this is it has measurements along the top. So this side has inches across, and then the bottom has centimeters. So I don't know exactly why I would be measuring anything. I can't say I've ever wanted to measure anything that I was cutting, but maybe I will. Now the cool thing about those edges though is that they are silicone, and so it's not slip. So whenever I have it on my counter and I'm cutting away, my cutting board is staying put. It's not sliding all over the place. So that's pretty neat. So I will let you know what I think of that. And then, dun da da da, I got the Pampered Chef Wok. Now this baby is fantastic. It has all the properties of stainless steel, but then it also has the properties of non-stick. And it's pretty big and comes with a lid, and I am excited to be able to cook up a family meal in that bad boy. So you'll be seeing that later too, not before the end of the party, but you'll be seeing that at some other point if you join the Paisley Papyrus business page and even just turn on the notifications to see the things I post. Then you'll be able to see things that I cook, how I use my Pampered Chef items that I've purchased, and sometimes sales or specials or anything that really applies to you. Even if you can't afford, I posted earlier, even if you can't afford to buy what you want today, maybe the time will come later and there will be something that you want. So then another item that I got is, oh, my dog and my cat are playing. He always has such good timing. So this guy is a sharpener. So this end will sharpen my manual food processor and my kitchen shears, scissors. Let's see. So this is my original pair of Pampered Chef kitchen kitchen scissors. So I would put it in here like this and pull it out. I'm sorry, that's a horrible noise, but pull it out like that, and I can sharpen those up. And then the other one that I can use on this end is my manual food processor, this guy right here. So then I would take him out here, and I would do the same thing along the blades to sharpen that up. And then at the other end of the sharpener, I can sharpen up a knife. I don't know if you can see that little icon right there. It means I can sharpen up my knives, especially my coated knives, like the colored that are coated that come like this. I can take him and sharpen him in there. I don't need to do that on this guy yet. My cat has a wild hair today. They are playing hard over here. And then also on this end, I can I can sharpen the blades on my food chopper. So I told you guys that this is a workhorse in my kitchen that I've had for 20 years. I just dropped part of it. It comes apart, can go in the dishwasher, chops nuts, onions, all sorts of brilliant things. So I can use the same end down here that I just showed you for knives, and I can go along this and sharpen those blades up so that I don't have to buy a new food chopper. I can use my 20-year-old chopper, but then by buying this guy, I can keep everything sharp for a long time to come. So let's put him back together, and he's good to go. And then, last but not least, I wanted to show you guys, if you are not finding any actual kitchen supplies that you're needing right now, I wanted to show you we have this cool little Pampered Chef pantry area on the catalog, and I just purchased a bunch of the spices and rubs and things to try. Now this guy I have had, he is the raspberry habanero sauce, and I have been eating him over brie or over cream cheese with crackers, and this guy is awesome. So he has sort of a slow, mild, mellow heat, but it's not like burn your tongue off, but it's like a nice, flavorful heat. So I really like this guy. I've also had in my pantry the cherry balsamic vinegar, and I like him a lot. Then new to me right now are all of these guys. Now you can't really see them because of the angle of the camera. Let's see if maybe I can angle it down a little bit. No, not really. So I picked up the garlic infused canola oil, the spicy pineapple rum sauce, a smoky barbecue rub, a sweet basil rub, a Korean barbecue rub. Very excited about this guy. Bell pepper herb rub, smoky applewood rub, Greek rub. Let's save that guy and that guy. This one is herb and onion slow cooker seasoning. So like if I wanted to put chicken in the slow cooker, I could pour this on there and it would flavor it for me. I have Tex-Mex rub, 3 onion rub, chipotle, Jamaican jerk. Pretty excited about this. I love jerk chicken. This is a carnitas slow cooker seasoning as well, so I can make carnitas in my slow cooker now, which is exciting. And then these guys are for my popcorn. So you probably saw earlier today, I posted about my popcorn maker and how much I really like that and how much I'm trying to cut out, random chemicals. So this is a sprinkle that I can put on my popcorn to give me more flavor options in my popcorn making. So part of the reason why I bought so many of these spices, I actually have a couple other back there in the pantry that I didn't get out because enough's enough, you get the idea. But the reason why I did so many is because I'm planning on doing a freezer workshop where I make some things, put them all in bags, stick them in the freezer, and then, on that random Tuesday night when I need to have a meal on the table, I can pull it out of my freezer and thaw it and cook up dinner and still have dinner on the table rather than ordering a pizza at the last minute. So if you're interested in a freezer meal workshop, drop me a note and I'll make sure that when that becomes available, when I actually start offering that to local clients, that I'll make sure I reach out to you and see if you're interested in joining. So I'm hoping to do a little practice run here at my house and kind of work out the kinks and make sure I have everything I need and whatnot, and then I will bring that to my local customers. So anyway, that's it for me today. I am super excited about my new purchases. I can't wait to use them and show you all the good things that I plan to cook for my family. So anyway, thanks for joining me. I hope that you're enjoying seeing some of the products that I love in this party. And if you have any questions, drop me a note. Thanks. Bye.